Tuesday. It's April 20th. Spring is here. New adventures happening. We are here at Phoenix National Network this month, April, talking about entrepreneurship. My name is Lori Stai. I am Stai Life and Wealth Planning and Strategic Wealth Accumulation Tactics, better known as SWAT. And one of the things that I have been really blessed with over my life is being self-employed, being an entrepreneur, being able to manage multiple streams of income. And today, more and more people are looking for either to supplement their corporate income or to branch out on their own, or both, you know. And here's the thing, you know, there's a concept out there. This is kind of an analogy, right? If you rent a house, you're paying money into somebody else's pocket and their financial legacy and their equity. And if you own a house, then it's yours, right? It's your financial legacy, it's your equity. So entrepreneurship is somewhat similar in the sense that, you know, you're attempting to kind of switch the focus, right? Your time versus their time. So here's the thing, if you're going to go out and invest 40 hours a week or 20 hours a week or 80 hours a week, like some people do to make ends meet or to, you know, function in their particular profession, doctors, lawyers, etc., would you want to invest that time for yourself or to line someone else's pocket or for somebody else's time and have your time controlled? Because what I believe is that we should build a life, not an income. And that comes from my mentor, Nate Offert, who is super brilliant. I'm super blessed. And today, I'm going to talk more about that. I'm going to talk more about building a business of financial legacy. But I also want to just share a little bit about the organization that I'm a part of, and you know, later talk about why that is so important to me. Because as a self-employed person for 40 years now, it never really occurred to me that I would engage my time into something that was, you know, it's not really controlled, but a part of somebody else's kind of roadmap to success. However, you know, people open doors and you can either choose to push through them or not. So about a year ago, a little over a year ago, January 2020, I was invited to an event called SWAT. We're having our event this week in Plano, Texas. I am super, super excited. I'm so fired up and happy, and I'm going to show you a little bit about that too. But right now, I want to play a video for you that tells you a little bit about what build a life, not an income means to me, what opportunities there are for you as well, if that's something you're considering, because leaving corporate America is really a common thing today, but looking for something that is strategically placed for the benefit of you and your family, your financial legacy is critically important. And here is an opportunity. So if you give me a moment, we will.
We want to be happy. We want to love the work that we do and be appreciated.
Sorry, guys. Let me get that video so you can hear it. I apologize. I have to do this, share sound, and we'll start over.
We want to be valued and compensated well. And I think for most of us, we want to make a positive impact with the people around us. Yes, we want to make a great income, but we also want to spend plenty of time with our families. And to find all of that in a career is almost impossible. But that's exactly what we have here.
Whether you've had success in the past or you've never reached a level of success that you know that you're capable of, most of the people that join our team have one thing in common. They know that there's more to life than where they're at. They know that with the right vehicle and the right team behind them, they can accomplish great things in their life, and they're ready for that.
One of our core objectives is to create the most amazing opportunity for people who are ready to add work ethic and discipline regardless of your background. It all starts with a proven system that anyone can follow and get predictable results. Then you add products with real value that doesn't have to be sold to clients. They already want it. Combine that with a lead system that consistently puts you in front of clients that are looking for what we offer, and a compensation plan that allows you to make a great immediate income while also building a business that you own that can generate income beyond your own personal time and effort. And finally, you add a contagious culture where relationships matter and people come first. A culture of gratitude and humility, a culture that makes you want to grow and become better in every area of your life.
The combination of these things has created so much success with our company and changed so many agents' lives, a book should be written about it. We're like a big family that likes to have fun. In fact, one of our core values is we have fun and get stuff done. I've never seen anything quite like this. This is the story of symmetry.
Hey guys, Matt and Brad Smith here. We help people just like you start and grow wildly profitable insurance agencies.
The company started in 2009, selling only one product called mortgage protection. It's a great product that protects families from losing their home in the event of an unforeseen tragedy. If you ask anybody if they were to become critically ill, disabled, or even pass away, would it be important that that family be able to keep the home debt-free? I don't know of any homeowner who would say no to that. So through direct mail and online marketing, we reach out to new mortgage holders and homeowners and ask them just that question. And about 1% of them, the most interested, fill out the forms and return them back. These leads are the families that our agents talk to. We get over 12,000 of these leads every single week, with over 1 million of them in our system across the country.
See, unlike most sales jobs, whether it be real estate, mortgages, insurance, or anything else, you have to spend 80% of your time prospecting just to find people interested enough to talk to you, and only 20% of your time doing what makes you money, which is selling. We flipped that. Our agents spend 20% of their time calling qualified prospects and 80% of their time sitting in front of clients and doing what they love.
This mortgage protection system is a big reason for our year-over-year record growth. It's what created so much wealth and happiness for so many of our agents. But by itself, it's not what will make us a household name. What will is a product that appeals not only to new homeowners, but to nearly everyone. Something that solves one of the biggest epidemics this country has ever seen, and that's debt. Families across America think about it, stress about it, and argue about it every day.
The average American will pay 34% of every dollar they make in interest and another 40% in taxes. That's a combined 74% loss to banks and the government, only leaving us 26% to live on and save for retirement. No wonder people can't get ahead. This is the question we ask our clients. If I could show you a way to pay off all of your debt, including your mortgage, in 9 years or less without spending any more money than you are today, would you want to see it? Nearly every American family would say yes. This program is called Debt-Free Life.
By leveraging specific financial tools and a proprietary system, we're able to do this for about 95% of families. This is not just a product that people buy. It literally changes people's lives. What better lasting impact could you have than giving people hope and direction for a brighter future? It's a perfect marriage to what we do with mortgage protection because every one of our clients just took on a lot of new debt. Now our agents have a two-step process with each client. They first help the homeowner with what they originally filled out the form for, which is mortgage protection. Then they schedule a second appointment to help the client create a debt-free life for themselves. It's a simple process, yet we're making a huge impact with our clients.
We have a lot of part-time and full-time agents. We also have agency builders who have a bigger vision of owning their own business that doesn't rely on their own time and effort. Just to give some examples, an average client pays about $92 per month or $1,100 annually for mortgage protection. An average agent who sits down with 3 to 4 families a week will write about half of them on the first visit. So that would be about 6 mortgage protection policies per month. At a 60% starting contract level, after the 75% carrier advance, that would generate an income of about $36,000 per year. If only 1 out of 6 of the families want to use the debt-free life strategy to become debt-free in 9 years or less, assuming an average case size, the agent's income goes up to about $58,000 per year. Other agents get more leads and sit down with 10 to 12 families per week. Writing about half of those would mean 4 to 5 mortgage protection policies placed per week, or say 16 per month. At a 75% contract level, after the 75% carrier advance, that would generate an income of about $118,000 per year. If just 4 families want to create a debt-free life, with our average case size, it would add an additional $90,000 per year for a total annual income of $208,000.
These numbers don't take into account any of the back-end pay after the 75% advance, the additional retirement planning an agent can do, or any other items we help clients with. So you can see how lucrative an agent career can be. But most people don't stop at the agent career level. They see the bigger picture and they want more than just a great paycheck. They want to create a business that can generate income outside of their own personal time and effort. They want something that will last and can be passed on for a legacy. Anyone can build an agency, and it starts with leading from the front with personal production. So they make a strong income on their own pen while also hiring and training new agents to do what they do.
I'll give you an example. Let's say you hire 5 agents. 4 of them are like agent number 1, and the 5th is like agent number 2. Assuming you have a 10% average override on your agents, this would add an additional $76,000 of income from the efforts of your team over and above the income from your personal production.
And eventually, after hiring and training a team of agents, you can work yourself out of the field to focus solely on growing and developing your team. This is where the most ideal symmetry lifestyle exists, where you can have time and money freedom. It's an amazing lifestyle and one that's worth working hard for. I look at my own life right now, and it's almost unrecognizable from when we started. The impact we get to have on not just our clients, but on new agents who are desperate for a change. And to be able to travel the world and get paid this much to do that, it's pretty unbelievable.
Time and freedom is really what we were looking for. You know, where else can we go and get the income that we wanted and still be able to spend that time with our family and do the things that we want to do.
My family life has evolved. We've grown as a married couple. My children are responding with me well again. I get to spend time and go to baseball games and football games and all the things that I got to miss out on for 10 years. My income has tripled since being here with Symmetry and working under their leadership.
Make sure that you have people around you, accountability, the coaching calls, the systems in place to help build success through those that you associate with.
It's not only develops yourself to know yourself, to lead yourself, but it creates an environment for association and accountability that only results in success, not just in business, but in personal life as well.
After some investigation and looking into what this business is, I didn't realize what I had the opportunity to step into. And since then, I've been able to replace my income twice what I was making. I have more time on my hands now to spend with family. You know, my whole life has been built around chasing dreams and accomplishing things that I wanted to do in life. I got an agency that's growing and blowing up right now. You know, 6-figure income. I don't even know what my last electric bill was. I don't even worry about it anymore.
I didn't have time to wait. I didn't have time to be broke anymore. I didn't have time to feel sorry for myself. I saw the opportunity that everyone has, and I just decided to take it.
What we do is simple, but not easy. It takes work. But here's what I know. I talk to people every day who are frustrated with where they're at, both in their career and their life. They know deep down that where they're at in life is not where they want to be. They're made for more, and they're not afraid of hard work. Just like me, they need the right system and mentor to give them direction. Our agents learn from the best in the industry. We have local and national trainings, weekly webinars, and videos to learn every aspect of the business. We have the best proprietary tools in the industry, specifically designed to increase agents' efficiency and effectiveness. Every new agent is put through our onboarding and training program with an exact roadmap to follow.
It's 100% worth it. We're watching the agents be a lot more productive, a lot less distractions, and definitely setting more appointments from.
You used to have to print out your leads and then go through all the paperwork and then dial through them. It was really inefficient, took a lot of time and a lot of paper. Now you get to just go online on any computer, any laptop, and plug in and call all of your leads.
One system to do everything together. It starts from dialing to setting up all the information, the qualification form as you're asking the client the qualification questions. After that, you book the appointment.
Power Dialer is able to set that up and put it on your calendar and automatically calculate how the distance is from your one appointment to that next appointment.
We pair agents with a coach and a small group of other new agents. It's a process of taking action and constantly readjusting until you master your craft, learning and becoming better as a team.
This business has completely changed our lives. And I would encourage anyone who's looking for a change and knows they want more for their life, don't wait till it's too late. Schedule your interview now.
For us, it was the best decision we've ever made.
All right, guys, so I showed
Something that I think all of us have in common is we want to be happy. We want to love the work that we do.
I showed you guys that video. I know it was a 12-minute video, but I showed you that for a couple reasons. Obviously, one, I'm really excited about being a part of Symmetry, mostly because of that culture, because of the amount of people that have become successful here, who still get up every day and want to invest in other people who are interested in doing the same. The other reason is my topic, or my concept is build a life, not an income. And so the goal in entrepreneurship is, there's more responsibility in the beginning, there's more time. But the thing is we want to take back our time eventually. So I want to control my income. I want to control my time. I want to know that if there's something special going on, if there's some reason that I need to take that time off, I'm not asking anybody to do that. I'm scheduling that into my business. But to find a place where that you can build that business, become an entrepreneur, have the support and the structures in place for your success is also critically important. Sure, you can go out, take your passion. I encourage that. Take your passion, build something, start something. But if you're looking for something where you get some support and some help and people who are giving you the opportunity for something so much bigger than yourself, then there are places out there to do that. But Symmetry is top end. So of course, yes, this is an opportunity for me to tell you that I'm looking to add 50 people to my team this year. I'm looking to add 50 people to this culture to help them become, have a better lifestyle, to build that financial legacy for their family, and to also just understand more, about themselves. I've learned more about myself as a part of Symmetry in the last year than I probably have in my entire life. Because, being a really good business person, being successful comes with personal development. And it's a super, that's the base encouragement, and it's provided. We have a great thing going on right now called Quality 60, and everybody in the company is in 60 days. We have a little chart, and we do things every day that are based on our physical and mental and spiritual health. So that just increases our ability to go out and be great for other people, for our teams, and to help other people be protected, and to also build that life. All right. So your time versus their time. Now, if you're going to invest 80 hours a week for the next 2 or 3 years to build something, make it about your family, make it about you, right? In that video, they were talking about that, about starting your own business. So this business creates the opportunity for you to develop a passive income. Imagine starting a business, regardless of what that may be, but creating something that gives you an income regardless of what you do on a given day, or whether you decide to take your family away for 3 months. But also imagine the ability to take that business and pass it on to the next generation, established and rolling in an income that will protect them and take care of them for generations to come. So when we talk about entrepreneurship, it's super powerful. We have a lot more, we have more control over what we do with it, how we grow it. But we also have the ability to design our life around our income and not have our income design our life. So that has always been critically important to me. And, you know, a job versus entrepreneurship is also about personal reward to me. When I get up every day and when I go to work, when I do my work, when I run my businesses, when I'm out helping people on multiple different levels, there's a reward in that. There's something really special inside that, you know, makes it really about something that I did, not something that, you know, somebody else built that I'm helping, you know, to build bigger, right? I'm getting the benefit from that, but the benefit is so much more than money. So here's what I have to say to you. If you are thinking about wanting to be an entrepreneur, you might be a doctor, you might be a lawyer, you might be an engineer, and you might work at Walmart. It doesn't matter. If you want something different for yourself, then I encourage you to research those options, look within yourself, find your passions. But if you're just looking for something that, you know, maybe COVID displaced you from a job, maybe you're just having a tough time or hating your job. If that's something that, you know, applies to you and you want to know more, I encourage you to reach out to me. I would love to talk to you. And I'm going to end today by saying this. So SWAT, Strategic Wealth Accumulation Tactics. We have a conference a couple times a year and it's coming up this week. It's super exciting. And being in a room full of people, that's one of the benefits of being a part of this company, is multiple times a year we sit in this room full of successful people. Because here's the thing, key to entrepreneurship, one of many, is if you want success, you hang around people more successful than you, right? You always want to be with the people who have already figured it out, been successful. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to hang out with billionaires. Right? So being in a room full of successful people, full of power, full of energy, people who are, you know, showing up to pour into you and to give you the opportunity to understand truly what your potential is, and help you to develop that confidence to go out and take this world for your own. These are the things that you go to. This is called investing in yourself. And I'm going to end today, you know, I'm going to keep it short. The video is long. I'm really excited this week. I have, you know, just a lot of fire in my belly and my heart is full of passion. And I am just really super intentionally looking for some people who want something different for themselves. So I'm going to tell you that if you want to know a little bit more, feel free to call me. My number's here. And I would just love the opportunity to talk to you. And I'm going to end this with just a little blurb from our upcoming event. And the reason I'm going to do that is because whether you want to get on a plane or get in your car, or if you're here in Texas, I have 3 VIP tickets that I will give away to this event. It's a $750 value per ticket. The event starts Thursday at 1 o'clock. This Thursday, 22nd, 2 days. Goes through the evening, and it's all day Friday and Saturday. So if you want an opportunity, whether it's in this particular business or just an opportunity to see what the value of investing in yourself is, you give me a call and I'll make sure you get there. So I'm going to go ahead and play this quick clip, and then I'm going to turn this back over. And I want everybody to remember that you have the ability to truly do whatever you want. You just have to find that place to pour that energy and a good reason to do it.
SWAT. You gotta know. This isn't for everybody, guys. This is a Navy SEAL freaking SWAT. You gotta know what SWAT means? Yeah, the elite of the elite. Okay?
Because how you walk in matters. Yes or no? Yes. Says something about you. Attitude is a posture of the body, which represents a mental state. You got a bad attitude, you don't have to say a word to me. I know you got a bad attitude. If you're not open, I know you're not open. If you're not coachable, I know you're not coachable. If you don't want to be here, I know you don't want to be here.
What happens is I'm going to challenge you this weekend on purpose. I'm going to say things you're not going to agree with on purpose. Why? Because that's what I'm going to do. It works.
Nate writes all of his goals on blue cards, and like the house thing like freaks me out because he said he was going to end up with a house like this, and then he ends up buying the house that practically is a clone of the house that he wanted. I've been studying successful people, like Mr. Nate Offer.
Oh man, Nate is awesome.
It applies across the board.
The money that you pay for, you get back tenfold.
Little did I know that learning everyone's personality and how to talk to them can translate to so many different levels of things.
The event today has just been absolutely amazing. I feel like everything that happened today was geared specifically for me and my business.
Nate Offer, let me tell you, I'm going to look at people differently every single time now.
I have a goal to make $1 million in the next 2 years, and I believe the people who held this event are going to help me get there.
High energy, learning a lot, and Nate Offer just brings the fire. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
This SWAT event has been nothing short of phenomenal, nothing short of high impact of the knowledge and actual practical steps of what I need to do to take my business to the next level.
And I've been to this event, SWAT, I believe this is my 4th one, and it keeps getting better every single year. So the biggest thing that I understand is the more I invest into myself, the more I'm going to get, the more I'm going to be able to take and actually apply into my business.
My favorite part about Nate is his willingness to go above and beyond for the people he cares about, and he pours everything he has into his passion for helping others.
So guys, that's my mentor. That's who got me here. That's who gave me the opportunity to be SWAT Strategic Wealth Accumulation Tactics. I go out every day and help families. They were talking about debt-free life. That's my passion. I love to show people how to have a better quality of life financially, whether it's through this business or through the debt-free life, or maybe it's both. But if you are seriously in the Texas area or want to be in the Texas area this week, remember I have 3 VIP tickets to this event that I'll be giving away. So if you're interested in knowing more, or just, getting some fire in your belly for life and understanding people a little bit better and being around people who are just full of success energy, come on down. Otherwise, just, remember that investing in yourself is the greatest investment you'll ever make. Thank you.